It is an emotional time for the Smart family. May 1st will be a dark anniversary in their lives, 25 years since the murder of Greg Smart. At the same time, they're attending parole hearings and answering Pam Smart's questions from prison.
Wasn't only my big brother, he was like my best friend.
Dean Smart says his brother Greg is always on his mind and in his heart. We sat down with Dean and James Smart, Uncle Jim to Dean and his two brothers growing up. Recently, the Smart family has relived Greg's murder over and over, as parole was granted to Billy Flynn 25 years after he shot and killed Greg. The then 16-year-old pled guilty to second-degree murder, saying his lover, 22-year-old Pam Smart, put him up to it. Dean spoke at the parole hearing.
He could redeem himself with great actions, hopefully to erase the evil things that he's done.
Now the family is responding to Pam Smart's interview from prison, where the 47-year-old is serving life without the possibility of parole, convicted of conspiracy to commit murder and accomplice to first-degree murder. She maintains she never plotted her husband's murder.
I think forgiveness is a good thing. But why is there no forgiveness for me?
Excuse me, nobody said we forgave Billy Flynn. We said we agree with what the justice system has done. There's no way in shape, form does this family forgive Billy Flynn.
And the Smart family offers no forgiveness to Pam Smart, unified against a sentence reduction which could only be granted by the governor and executive council.
I don't think she should be free. I think she orchestrated, planned, and plotted the whole thing. The state does as well. That's why the boys are being freed, and she is not.
All 4 teenagers who took part in the crime have been paroled or likely will be within months. The family accepts their sentences and expects Pam Smart to serve hers.
And until she could admit her guilt, why would they change it?
She didn't make any deals. She's never said she was guilty or never said she had any part of it. She can rot there.
We wish she would serve her sentence quietly, like Flynn has done. But she can't do it.
Dean says his family was sentenced to a life without Greg.
Not a day goes by that I wonder what Greg would be doing, or what he'd be like now.
And the Smart family plans to be at Patrick Randall's parole hearing next month. He held down Greg Smart when he was shot. They expect his parole will also be granted. Tonight at 10 and 11, what the family says Pam Smart could do that would make a big difference for both her and them. Live in the studio, Jean Mackin, WMUR News 9.